This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Terrapins ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bears offense will have the first possession of the game. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows, to have success in this game against this defense, is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win, so it'll be a fun individual matchup.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab on the left. There he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
And the Bears are flying down the field. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, if there's an old warhorse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The kick is on its way. Wants to return it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're working that left side. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send the back in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
It's a turnover on downs.
Got his man quickly. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Holds and fires complete to the right. Open space at the 25. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out fast. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Got it behind the line. It's Garrison. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. What a disappointment. No good. So the score remains 3-0.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Turning on the Jets. It's a seam wide. Touchdown Bears! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback flexibility to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Michael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's got it on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Snagged out of the air. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. He'll pull it on the read. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his tight end. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. And the Terrapins decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Unloads quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Second down coming up. The RPO fired complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll try to get it through the air. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, they're after him. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete on the right side. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The hand to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. All right, guys, let's talk a little Maryland. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Red pass, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He'll pull it on the read. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Works the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. Fakes to grab. He's loose. Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Terrapins! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. This is a designed run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off play action. He's got an open man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bears need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the right. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. And the Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going up top again. Fires on the move. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere, it's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Fires to the big fella. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Terrapins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds a little space. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Bringing the heat. The throw. He's got the back in the middle. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Tight end finds a soft spot. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They want to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Final seconds of the 1st half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. They go to the ground. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. To the air on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
We've got a good one going here in the 3rd quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he found a space on the right. Touchdown, Maryland! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Fires to the tight end. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back has it. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. To the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Got his man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. He's got it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bears are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Under fire. Pulls it in. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Wants to throw on third. Makes the grab down the middle. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Off play action on first down. Quickly complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Caught in the backfield, it's Garrison. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. He'll keep it himself. Turning it on. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he puts through the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Running into the open space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Bears, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And the Bears line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Give to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on second down. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Swings it out to his running back. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Terrapins are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They'll line up for a second down play. This time they'll go to the running game. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Bears are facing third and inches. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Zings it complete to the right. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Got a man in the middle. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Maryland! And the pummeling has started.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ole Miss. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Going to swing it on second down. Pucks it out of the air. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. A strike downfield. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Bears are on the move. Give to the running back. Fights off the defender. And he fights his way forward. Gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab on the left. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Finding open areas. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got two quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Rides the back and leaves it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Trying to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Quick completion to the right. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. And the Terrapins are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds his man. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. The screen, he can go. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. The Terrapins come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They're working that left side. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Lots of running room. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Rush is on him. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. Jukes his way for more. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. And the Terrapins are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They